So yeah. I guess we're immediately going into tutorial then. So yeah, switch over to gameplay. Oh yeah, I should turn on the Vtuber mod. I knew it was something I forgot. Vtuber. Give me a couple of minutes to let that boot up. Yeah, behind the scenes of VTuber. Connect, and it should be movement about now. Yeah, sorry about that. Also, I probably should turn off the music and turn on the capture card. Alright. Yeah, Drag Drive. That weird wheelchair basketball game that Nintendo presented at the intro to the Switch 2. Now has an open beta that is running this weekend for like 6-hour periods, and the third and final period has started half an hour ago, hence why I'm jumping in. So yeah. I've got my two Joy-Cons. Got the surface cleared off my desk where my mouse and keyboard usually is. I like the force feedback. It's like rumbling every time you move. Right hand forward to turn left. Left hand forward to turn right. And you need both to go straight. Side with just one hand forward to turn. And immediately crash into a wall. So yeah, spoiler, I did play this game. Where's my VTuber not moving? Hang on. Connect. Ah. Hang on. Yeah, I've got issue with my connection. Hang on. I think it's between my phone and my computer, but there shouldn't be a problem because the phone's connected to Wi-Fi. I wonder if it's a IP address. Yeah. Definitely got bouncing. That's a weird bug. Hang on, let me restart V-Bridger just 1 second. Sorry about this. Like, the V-tubing infrastructure has decided to die on me. I know, I'm just dial on Steam. Sorry about this. Z on ZR. Hit the brakes. Give me at least talking to Yeah, looks like for a reason. I'll just restart VTube Studio on my... Sorry about this, it's like... At least I've now got a default expression. If this doesn't work, then I can just quickly switch to the backup mode, which is like... Nope. Alright, backup mode it is. Hang on. Turn on connect PC. There we go. So yeah, backup mode enabled. Sorry about that. I don't know why Beaver decided to just completely die on me there, but just my microphone since I'm going to be standing up a bit taller. Yeah, apologies for that. So yeah, while rolling forward, you're just double checking everything's muted. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot my social media posts. Fire them off. These guys should have auto updated. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, apologies. Where were we? Oh yeah, braking. ZL and ZR hit the brake. And obviously both times hit the brakes. One spins you around in every direction. Alright, let's wheel around some more. Okay, the lights will light up when you're hitting top speed. Okay, good to know. Long slide forward. Oh, your best bet. There we go. And again, blinking lights, you're constantly going top speed. That might actually be more comfortable driving around the legs. It does mean I'm further away from the microphone, which is not stream optimal. Alright. Challenge time. Head for the checkpoints. Easy enough, if you know how. Alright, I think that's enough. On to find the ball and teach you how to hoop. Yeah. Then an hard to pass. Okay. I'll be ramming into the head on to knock the boot loose. So I have to use the ramp. Try that again. There we go. Get the orientation right. Take a shot. For 2. Alright, make 5 shots. That was a bit short. Try that again. That's 4. That's a nice little layup. Trick shot. 0.1 bonus point for tricks. For 3. Alright. And that should be the end of the tutorial. Well, not. It's time for AI battle. The red team is the enemy. Exactly like Battlefield 6. Blue team's your side, red team's theirs. 14 seconds, shot clock. The arrow always points to the ball. Alright, let's hop into a game. I presume we're going to start with a bot batch. Wave the arms around. Turn around. Oop. That's they've added a force field to shove opponent bots away from the net when someone scores a basket. Got violation. Oh dear. Try again. Come on. Oops. I'll just play defense for a bit. Just slam it in, man. 10-second. Finger roll failed. Good. 3, 2, 1. That's a fairly unimpressive battle, but a win's a win. Okay, can we go on? Y flips the camera 180 degrees, good to know. More tutorial. Half-pipe trips. For the basic trip, start by approaching the lip of the half-pipe head on. Don't worry about doing anything in the air just yet. Basic half-pipe trip. Once you've got the technique, there are lots of different tricks you can do. Help tab in the menu for a full list. Alright, so at least I got the tricks tutorials. X to go look at the menu. It's a mouse. Okay. Tricks. Study all the tricks later. Be sure to check it out later. Right, end of the tutorial. You'll soon be able to gain access to the main lobby. Alright, here we go. Will gather the park based on how players set their preferences. How told sometimes you want to play games and other times you want to practice, right? Change your preferences in the pre-game tab. You just missed it, so you get to your left option to play games and the right to practice. You can change this at any time, so don't sweat the choice. Everything, take the lap around the park and check out some of the different spaces and play options. Yeah, you can play with everyone, or also do your own thing. It's totally up to you. So, ramps. Bowling. Pre-game. Always seek open games. Only joins with me. And mini games seem to be locked out. Tilting. This technique involves lifting one tile while rolling or stationary, starting with a position on both Joy-Con tube. Controls are placed down, break with one hand and then raise that same hand. Just give you a little extra height to contest the shot or get more height on the shot of your own. There's to use it to sneak through a narrow gap between your players. Bunny hop, when you launch the air by lifting both tiles, one after the other. Alright. Ramp air. Half point air. The dunk. And the backflip. Those are settings. Scoreboard on. Indicator ball, yeah. Everything else seems to be fine. Player style, okay. You can actually customize your bot. You can actually customize your ball a fair bit. Neat. Public park, friend park, okay. Even the fastest time. Okay. Straight down the middle. Alright. Here we go. And into the game itself. Alright, people are evidently playing a bit more than me. Okay. Yeah. Ready to shoot? Oh, come on. Well, things are going poorly. Knocked over my switch there. No, I'm done. Well, so much for that. Buzzer beater denied. Not that I would have done much, honestly. I'm gonna try a different style. Let's go with the center seat. Alright, spectating. Come on. I'm going to be spectating. It's one of those cases where I can imagine this could be potentially interesting experience, like as an e-sport question mark. No good. I'll need to improve my accuracy with the other light. There we go, that's 2. Bouncy balls the bully. Alright. Let's see if changing the guards, see if we can get a better time with the sprint. Target time is now 4:956. I reckon I can beat that. There we go. Far better. I reckon I can beat that further, actually. That wasn't faster. Oh well. Yeah, you can gain rings for getting your name on the leaderboard. Let's try play a game as a center. Here we go. Let's see if I'm getting in this time. Yeah, I am. Alright. I think this one's going to be fairly one-sided. Yeah, one guy's completely AFK. Yep. For 3. Of course not. Second, buy the cherry. Again, we've got one guy AFK. The bot does the business. And I was absolutely not paying attention at all. Electric, no good. Come on. I'm actually going to... It's amazing how the additional one bot has made my team so much better. Everyone kind of has no idea what they're doing. Really? Next basket wins, really. Oh, of course. Witter. Oh, let's see. 60% 2-point shots, but it was the trick shots that made the difference. I'm saying so much for my time trial record. There's clearly a lot more in this park that they've deliberately blocked off for the beta. They don't want you giving you the full game. But like simultaneously, is there really 17 quid's worth of video game in here? I remain to be convinced, honestly. Let's see if I get another gate. Maybe. Maybe we can get both courts moving at the same time. I usually get a game firing. Yeah, we're gonna get +1 bots. 2v2. We can deal with that. Yeah, looks like we've got both courts firing this time. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. I completely embarrassed myself. Well, we scored anyway, so. Yeah, no, I'll get done about that. Come on. You planning on doing anything? We're definitely moving. Not scoring any points, but we're definitely moving. At least we've now got a pretty definitive lead. I just let the guy just roll past me like a complete clown. "37 seconds to go." Oh. Lay up for 2. Defense for all of 5 seconds. Yeah, it's going in. And once again we lost. Yeah. I think you're gonna need some practice, honestly. Switch to join when needed and switch to the guard. Back to school. What's scrolling? I think some of it's actually might be picking up the mic as like happening down at the table, so that might be not particularly great listening experience, unfortunately, for the viewers. Yeah. That court is active, and that court is active. Yeah, both courts are underway. Kind of leaves me on the outside looking in, honestly. Always see open games. Yeah, sorry about the thumping noises. That's kind of the nature of the game, is like thumping the Joy-Cons on the microphone. That happens to me. That basically what I'm saying is I need to get a better mic on for this sort of game. Yep. So I'm just gonna chill out a bit and just double check, make sure my streaming server is okay. Because it's a game I've been curious about since I played at the Switch 2 experience. I made to ask myself the question, what can Nintendo elaborate on the idea to make it worthy of, you know, paying, I think it's like, was it 17 or 19 pounds, I forget. Let me actually Drive 17. Okay. Yeah, it's like, what has Nintendo added to make it worth £17 a head instead of the like core basketball mode? And the answer seems to be minigames when you're not playing basketball. I'm like, is that enough? That's the question I've been asking myself, is like, is that enough to just for £17? I'm seeing it going, would I play this game in my own time? Yeah, not particularly infused. If a bunch of people that like, if we go into a group that got really enthusiastic about it, or for like a bunch of people in the V.EU server, I went and spent a couple of my streams this past week collabing with, where they pick up the game. But it's like, I'm not sure, honestly. Here we go. It looks like it's going to be 2v2 all round. Yeah, it looks like the other guy's better in this game than I am. Yeah, put 1 bonus point for being in the air. Come on. Shoot. Ah, come on. There's the guy we were spectating last round. I can't believe they've managed to successfully fire it off. I'll take it. If they keep firing, they might eventually score. Nice and easy. Nope. Get moving. Yeah. Come on. Failed dunks all round. I'll pull them off and you can grab them all. And me to get stolen. Okay, cool. Well, I got seconds. You've got the ball. Fire it, fire it, fire it. Don't pass it. Yeah. How much for that then? So, yeah. I'm basically at the stage now where I think we're pretty close. I'll play one more game just as standard forward. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty close to at the stage where I can like go. I kind of get it, but simultaneously I don't. In the sense that this is a game that 100% should be free with Nintendo Switch Online. It's like, I'm still not convinced of spending my 16 quid, 17 quid, whatever. Good grief. Yeah, this is also very much a game where I can see the people that get enthusiastic about will completely take over matchmaking very quickly. You know, in a situation like this where it's just plain stomp boxes. I'm guessing that might be the play. Go for trees. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I suspected no behind me. Maybe that's a waste of a point, but kinda do need a differential. We haven't had yet. Say yeah. It's one of those cases whereby I get it. It's one of those cases where I see the appeal, but what happens if I leave the park? If there's any other options I haven't found. Maybe I had fun coming again. And I got options to rejoin the park. Okay. So yeah. I was hoping. And I realised I'm like modifying my model live. Hopefully that you aren't seeing it because of the tweaks. Yeah, I'm going to. Firstly, I noticed that my it's a case, this model is very much geared for V-Bridge, and since I've got V-Bridge disabled because it's not talking to my iPhone for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break and switch over to Battlefield 6, so it'll be a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to end stream and then restart on the other channel. I might actually also restart on Twitch as well. I might just wind up just restarting my whole computer because of this V-Bridge issue. Yeah, it might actually, hang on. Give me just 1 second to switch off direct streaming. Oh, and turn on V-Bridger. Ooh, and with V-Bridger on, it's like, I said I had noticed that my eyes were pretty closed doing that, so made a quick live tweak, and I don't think the menus came true, so that tells me that the Sprout 2 plugin is working, so that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna go you in the park, see what else happens. Yeah. Game is over. Game is over. Alright, so no real difference. Cool. So yeah, as I was saying, the plan is, on Twitch side I am going to switch over to Battlefield 6 beta. On YouTube side I will be ending stream and then starting the Battlefield 6 lobby when I'm ready. So yeah, I'm going to turn the background music on and then like give me like 5-10 minutes to get set up. Alright. So yeah, for those watching on YouTube, switch over to the Battlefield 6 waiting room now, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes. And for those watching on Twitch, like, hang on. Also, I probably should start my music. That'll be wise. Alright, see you in a bit.